Hey everybody, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. We're going to look at a game where Larsen was black against, I've heard of Bobotsov, but I didn't know his first name was Milko. Interesting first name. This game was played at the Anderssen Memorial in 1969, before I was born, a few months before I was born. Larsen's famous for playing very enterprising chess, sort of like Shirov, and Larsen was top 10 in the world for quite a long time. I'd never seen this game before, but it's really interesting. Okay, so they started with some kind of English, so out of theory pretty quickly. Very positional. Then it got super tactical in this position. Larsen took the pawn, and he set him up a pawn. Then white played queen a4 to get back his pawn at some point. Larsen defended his bishop with the very unusual knight a6, a3. Now, if the bishop moves away, Bobotsov can take on c4. So Larsen played bishop d7. Now the game got very strange. Typically you'd move the queen away, but Bobotsov wanted to take on c4. So if he moves his queen away, then he can't do it. So he played knight b5, pinning his own knight. Probably not a good idea, but good for us, because the position gets very interesting. Larsen played queen e8. Bobotsov defended his knight with knight d4. Larsen wanted to remove the defender, the knight on d4, so he played e5. Now Bobotsov played bishop takes b7. So everything is hanging for both sides, confusing the audience. Although not confusing Larsen. Larsen was not confused. The game is almost over. If I was playing, I would resign with both sides. I can't play this position. Too many pieces are hanging. Larsen took one of the pieces. Now Larsen's threatening bishop takes b5. So Bobotsov played bishop takes a6. Now Larsen said, the queen side doesn't matter. Let's checkmate our opponent, and played bishop h3. So what Larsen wants to do is play either queen e4, threatening mate, or queen takes e2, threatening mate on f1. Strangely, material's equal here. Okay, I'm not sure what white should do, because this is too complicated for me. Based on what happened in the game, I'm thinking maybe bishop b7 is the best move. I don't know. I mean, Bobotsov took a piece, but that didn't work out well. Larsen played queen e4. Excellent move. Now, if Bobotsov never plays f3, then queen takes e2, threatens two checkmates. And if rook f2, then queen e1 leads to checkmate. So, I guess Bobotsov underestimated queen e4. I guess in this position, white's got to think like 20 minutes and find some defense. Not sure what it is. Only engines can play these positions well. That's why Larsen won so many games. He was pretty good at these positions. Okay, so white played unusual move, since f3 doesn't work, bishop b7, which also stops mate. Larsen renews the threat of queen g2 mate. White plays f3, stopping queen g2 mate. Whenever you play f3, you know you're in trouble. Now, I'm sure after bishop takes rook, black's winning, but Larsen played a better move. And I like this game because everything was happening on the queen side Then Larsen shifted to the king side, and now he shifted back to the queen side. Always retreat. Bishop d7, winning a piece. That's a nice move to end the game on. Now white loses a piece, and that's it. There's no more tricks. So Bobotsov resigned. Nice 15-move win from Larsen with lots of tactics, lots of complications. If you try to play like Larsen, it doesn't always work out like this. But that's why Larsen was one of the best players in the world. I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This has been 5 Minutes with Ben. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.